We recently went on a cruise that left from Spain. There were too many Spanish speakers there. Everyone around us spoke Spanish, and no one told us there would be so many foreigners. Hey everyone, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Jared.
And this is JJ Cruise. One of you at home invited me to a Facebook group called Entitlement of the Seas. Now here at JJ Cruise, we are known for sharing our stories from the sea, but this Facebook group is filled with Facebook posts and stories about other cruisers observing people going wild on cruise ships.
Wild, irrational behavior, and we're here to talk about it and also share some of our favorites that we have found. But before we do, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 50K and we are getting so close. You can be the difference to us hitting our first 50,000.
When I found this Facebook group, it sent me on a spiral looking up stories about cruisers on all social media platforms. Let's get into it right now because these stories are wild. In December, there was a Pinnacle couple in Coastal Kitchen that the staff hated. They were never happy and very mean to the staff. Plus, they brought a stuffed animal to everything and wanted them to be treated as though it were alive, bring it food, etc.
See, the first start of that, I was like, okay, this isn't that wild for Pinnacle or Sweet Guests. We've all heard of Pinnacle or Sweet Guests be like a little bit particular about everything and maybe be a little, I don't know, privileged.
But it's the stuffed animal for me.
I mean, here's the thing. I love a stuffed animal. Don't get me wrong. I played with stuffed animals all growing up. There's no problem with it. But when you're bringing it to a table to be fed and requiring the crew to be extra to the stuffed animal,
That's
and then
too much.
still being mean to the crew for doing it, you should be nothing but thankful that they did that because that is absolutely wild behavior.
I hope the stuffed animal left a tip.
All right, so next one here. Oh, we're staying in Coastal Kitchen. All right, there's a theme already. In Coastal Kitchen on Harmony today, two couples sit at a table next to me for lunch. One woman tries to order salmon, which isn't on the menu. The waiter checks in the kitchen, comes back apologizing that all salmon is frozen as it's not on the menu. She freaks out. I'm getting my magic card and we'll see about that. She pulls a sweet sea pass out of her purse and heads to the host stand to talk to the manager. Does she think in Coastal Kitchen that she has powers because she is in a suite? She comes marching back upset that her magic card can't thaw salmon. She grabs her husband and storms out. The other couple meekly follow.
What's so funny is she had no idea, obviously, that she was in a sweets restaurant. This cruiser should have done her research.
I mean, it's the storytelling of this poster. Thank you to whoever posted this because the fact that you put in your own commentary through the story was chef's kiss. This is common, right? A magic card. I love that they call it a magic card. I'm in a suite, so I get this. I love the people at the bars that wave it, too. They're like, sweet, I'm a suite. Serve me before everyone else.
This next one comes with a picture. Stay tuned because the picture is outrageous. I've been looking all over my house for a power strip. This is the only one I could find. Do you think this will be safe to use if I don't plug anything into the broken end? Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this picture. This is literally going to cause a fire on a ship. I have no idea what this person is thinking.
Wait, it already caused the fire, obviously. It blew out the other end.
If you're watching this and you posted this, no, don't take this on your cruise.
I mean, it's more like, please, just like do research of what caused it to do that in the first place, and then know that will probably happen again.
Yikes.
All right, this next one, we've all known a parent like this, I think. I was on a ship last week and saw a woman go to guest services and ask for a full refund. Her 8-year-old son cried too much due to not having enough fun, and they felt like the cruise line should refund their money since they didn't cater to their child the way they had hoped they would.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's all just cruise Virgin Voyages from now on. Can we agree on that? But this is absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, I just hope it wasn't on Disney. That'd be really bad.
We recently went on a cruise that left from Spain. There were too many Spanish speakers there. Everyone around us spoke Spanish, and no one told us there would be so many foreigners.
It's the foreigners for me.
Yikes. You're in another country, ma'am or sir. This is cringy. This is like really cringy. When you go to other countries, they're not going to speak primarily English.
This is definitely worse than those asking like, what language do you speak? And you're in the UK. Oh man, that's a good one. We've gotten these from all over, but this next one's from Twitter. I think I had to note that, or X, whatever it's called now. Our last cruise experience was awful. We had to line up outside to get on the ship with no air conditioning. The ship should provide air-conditioned tunnels that are unfolded for the embark process when we arrive back at the port. We will never cruise again.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. Foldable tunnels?
Foldable tunnels that provide air conditioning.
Okay, so what? So you're at the ports and you're standing out, getting back on the ship, and they want foldable tunnels provided by the cruise line with AC.
At every port.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is entitlement at its finest. When you're cruising in the Caribbean, you need to prepare for sun, heat, sweat. It's just what it is. Actually, we up north go down south to get and feel that heat, to feel a little bit of sweat on my brow during the cold winter months. This is wild.
I just don't know, what trip or travel do you have that? Like, do you go to like any type of city and be like, hold on, I just got off the plane. Please make sure there's a air-conditioned tunnel for me to go get my bags. I mean, yes, you have airports that have air conditioning, but a lot of them don't. And let me be honest here, I think this one probably takes the cake for all of them.
Yeah, I mean, this is a request that is just bizarre, strange, and frankly unreasonable. Well, thank you so much for joining us as we went through some of those wild stories. Let us know in the comments if this is something that you like. We have found countless posts like these across the internet. So if you like this, let us know and we'd be happy to make more videos like this. And if you've encountered a wild cruiser, post it below. Maybe that post will show up in a future JJ Cruise video.
And if you just want to tell us that you loved what you saw, make sure to give that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for joining us. Until next time, see ya!